I would, if you're making cold brew and you want to just destroy
A batch.
and like you're not going to use the bag after this that you would put your coffee beans, so it'd have to be a paper one. I would put hot butter in the water and then put your coffee beans in it and let it slowly get cold and see what that does, and then strain everything.
I have wondered in general, like even things past butter, like putting other things in with cold brew as it brews, like I mean, I don't know, cinnamon, herbs, I don't know, like cascara.
Cinnamon would be good. That would be tasty.
See what happens.
I always wonder if you'd add like a little bit of sugar or like honey. How much? Like if you had a little bit, if it
would it start fermenting?
That's why I'm wondering. Almost like a kombucha.
I guess you risk that with anything in there.
I guess that would get weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe don't do that. I think it would mold. What if we put Rice Krispies in cold brew?
Like infused?
Yeah.
I've thought about that.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm like, just bought a bag of Rice Krispies, and I'm like, okay, you did.
Yeah. Infused cold brew?
Coffee,
I've thought about it.
Put some Rice Krispies in it, put it in a bag.
There's a lot of, like, infusing things in cold brew, like you can put a lot of things in there. Yeah. Like, in assumption, and it'll probably be another episode of infusing cold brew with random things. But I feel like, it would be delicious.
I think it'd be delicious. You could do
anything, honestly.
You could do plums, apricot. You could do a lot of like.
You could do a lot of stuff.
Stone fruit. Honestly, though, but if you also did like Cocoa Krispies, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch would be delicious.
That would be delicious. What would be delicious about that is like you wouldn't need to add anything. You're just like, boom, it's like a little sweetener in it. If you're putting cream and sugar in coffee, infuse it in the front end and just have it ready to go.
Yeah.
Butter syrup. Tried it? We're gonna try it again.
We're gonna try it again in another episode.
First attempt did not go well.
That's actually like really good.
That canned. Like
canned? I know. Are we should start canning this.
I know, I'm just saying, like I would grab one of those from the fridge.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Short, little chubby can.
Oh, that's just.
I want to finish that. I really shouldn't. It's not the right choice. It's not the right. We're filming 4 more of these.
I know. I'm like, how do you batch these out? You're like, yeah. Coffee time.
Maybe you don't film all of these in one day anymore. It's a bad idea.
But it's such a good idea. Oh, I'm like starting to crash already. Okay, we need to film another one. Need to get going.